I've recently watched every Indiana Jones movie, and today I'm going to be ranking them. Now, this is entirely my opinion, so if you have a different opinion, then I don't want to hear it. You can't listen to me. I didn't come here to listen to you. For number 5, I got Dial of Destiny on here. It should have never been made in the first place. Now, I've never seen this movie, and even though I power movies, I would not see this movie. No, 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 nah. I would rather die than watch this movie. Harrison Ford should just retire already. He's already ruined so much stuff, like Han Solo and Indiana Jones and the Red Hulk and the Captain America movie that I'm not gonna bother watching because Marvel sucks. Now, if you want a real Indiana Jones vibe, then just play The Great Circle. Infinitely better than Dial of Destiny. 0 out of 10. Moving on. Number 4, I got Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I think this movie is underrated. It may not be as good as the first 3 movies, but it is still a good watch if you have the time. People seem to hate Shia LaBeouf's character in this movie, but I think he's fine. But the character I do hate is Mac, mostly because he's British. Nah, I'm kidding. It's because he's working with the Soviets. What I find funny with this film is that Indiana is 58 years old and he's beating up Soviet soldiers. Like, it's just funny to think about. It's like watching your 90-year-old grandpa doing gymnastics. In my opinion, this is the true ending of Indiana Jones. I rate this as 7 out of 10. Number 3 is Temple of Doom. This movie is all over the place, like tone-wise. I remember reading somewhere that George Lucas was going through a divorce during the production of the movie, hence why this movie is darker in tone. That's one way to cope, I guess. When I first watched this movie, when I was like 7 years old, the scene with Willie shouting, Dr. Jones, there's a kid driving a car! That just lives in my head rent free. The biggest problem I have with this movie is that it takes place before Raiders of the Lost Ark, and it doesn't really expand on anything. Like, it doesn't answer any questions. I guess it's just like a side adventure for Indiana Jones. And we never see Woody or Short Round ever again, so I guess Indiana killed them or something, I don't know. Overall rating, 7.5 out of 10. Number 2, I have Raiders of the Lost Ark, the first movie of the franchise. Establishes Indiana well as a character, and with him going undercover as a Nazi just reminds me of Medal of Honor, Allied Assault. The ending of the movie might give me nightmares, but hey, they're Nazis, so they deserve a brutal death. Also, fun fact, the beginning of the movie is completely remade in The Great Circle. Overall rating, 8 out of 10. Now in my number 1 spot, it's The Last Crusade. In my opinion, I think this is the funniest out of all the Indiana Jones movies. Like, you have the scene with Hitler, the plane chase scene, and the scene with the tank. It's just so all over the place that it's funny. The bickering between Henry and Indiana is funny. Marcus is like being a complete moron when he's meeting up with Sala. It's a great watch. You should watch it. And the scene where Indiana, Henry, Marcus, and Sala running off to the sunset is just perfect to end the series. The overall rating, 9 out of 10. Now, I am aware that there's a show of a younger Indiana Jones. I haven't seen that yet. I'm probably not going to make a video on it, but I might watch it on my own time.